Um, well, Mr. Hat, I'm not going to reveal yet how I killed Kellogg until the videos start going up because I'm really, really trying to be the first person in the world to do this. I don't think anybody else is going to bother, honestly. Once you encounter the first Preston Garvey mission and you're like, well, pacifism is possible, that can be very disheartening. Let's see, where am I going? Okay, so yeah, it's not exactly. I mean, I'm not using a mods or anything like that. I'm not using the console, except for occasionally I experiment to see if something is going to work, and then I go back to before I use the console. And all of that shit I'll cut out of the main playthrough, but great job, lady. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on a little bit. Oh, I gotta talk to Preston Garvey to complete this quest. So, I've actually killed. Hello, Gada. Nice to meet you. I've actually killed Kellogg twice without killing him, so that it didn't show up on my record. And they were both different, and they were both difficult as hell. I spent 4 hours the first time trying to work out exactly a setup that will work. And I think I spent, I don't know, 2, 3 hours this time doing a different method that was just as difficult. Um, but yeah, I was just about to cover this because you may have not seen this, but first of all, I use save scrubbing a lot. When it comes to pacifying people, I can't afford to fail it in a lot of cases. So it's quick save, pacify, success, quick save. Quick save, pacify, failure, quick load. Over and over and over again. Very, very accurate with that. And the other thing is, same thing, save scrubbing, but with the Idiot Savant perk, which is kind of dishonest. But it's not against the rules. I'm not using a mod. I'm not using consoles. I'm not skipping quests. I'm not teleporting through walls. It's something that's conceivably possible to do in one playthrough of the game. It would be billions to one, but I'm not breaking the game to do it. Does that make sense? So I'm about to do it right now, actually. And you might feel like, oh, that's bullshit, but it's the only way I know how to do it. It's the only way that I could get. Yeah, this is how I get to level 34 without kills, because most quests are kill, loot, return. Some of them are just loot, return. But this is how I get most of my experience. In fact, this is how I get pretty much all of my experience. With the exception of hacking computers and picking locks, this is the only way I know how to do it. I wonder if... Nope. So yeah, I'm just going to have to do... Yep, Idiot Savant on quest rewards. 5 times experience. That's how I've gotten from level 1 to level 34. Another thing that I did was from level 1 to 10, and I kind of did this... I don't know if I put anybody through this, but basically, yeah, the first thing I did in the game was I scrapped every single thing in Sanctuary, built it so that it was set up with the normal shit, minus the radio tower because I didn't have crystals or whatever, and then I built and then scrapped bureaus over and over and over again. I would build like 100, 200, and then I would go through and scrap them all. And I did that again with signs until I ran out of wood and I ran out of steel. So I got from level 1 to 10 before I left Sanctuary. So by level 10, I had all of the Pacify perks, the first 2 sneak perks, and some levels into Charisma and Luck. Come on, man. Proc that shit. It's very satisfying when it procs, but sometimes it takes a while. There it is. So instead of 300 experience, it's what, 1600? Yeah, 1600 experience. And that makes a big difference. It's like doing fucking a million quests instead of just one. You know? I don't know, how many quests have I completed? 25 quests. But times 5, it's like completing 125 quests. It's a lot of quests, even without kills. So let's go in here. I'm kind of actually running out of shit. Let me show you my perk tree. So I started out with, I think I started out more with the agility and luck than the charisma. Maybe not. Maybe this was 7 and 7 and this one was 10. And then I started out with 4 perception. And then I had 1 strength, 1 endurance, 1 intelligence. The strength and endurance is still the same. The perception, I got the perception bobblehead for completing the museum, so now it's 5. I've got the 3 perks there so I can get master. I've got the 3 perks there so I can get into master. I pumped these both up to 10. This one is at level 4, and it doesn't really need to go to level 5. This one is at level 2 as soon as possible, and it doesn't really need to go to level 3, because level 3 would be kills, as you can see. And then the first 2 perks in Animal Friend, the first 2 perks in Wasteland Whisper, and the first 2 perks in Intimidation. Which you can get this one at level 23. So if you get from level 1 to 10 by crafting shit, and then you do from level 10 to 23 by turning in quests that you don't necessarily need to kill somebody, like the first couple of quests in the main quest line besides Preston Garvey shit. I mean, all you have to do to get the first quest, the Jewel of the Commonwealth, is to walk in and talk to the lady. You can get a quest for doing the interview for Piper. You can get people to do the quest for you, the ones who basically ask you to do the quest, and then they come with you. You just stand back and watch them shoot everybody. They fall over, they don't die, they get back up again. So that's how I get from level 10 to 23, and then after that I can incite and all that shit. I don't think I have any more bobbleheads in here, right? No. I think I put my overdue books in here, though, didn't I? I should. Don't necessarily need them for anything. No? Yes? Maybe so? I'll put this stuff in here. This thing should come in handy, but it's not that effective. Let's come over here. I think I... Oh, no, it's actually in here. I'm an idiot. I'm not really doing anything too particularly special, but... What was I going to do? Oh. So I don't hardly ever craft or fix up weapons, but I may as well fix this thing up with as high as it can go. Just for the purposes of doing as much damage as possible. Actually, let's do this one. We're basically going to set this up to do improved hipfire accuracy more than anything. I have quite a lot of shit because I never craft my own stuff. None of this stuff is going to improve any of that, but I was basically just thinking about putting something together for some of the dudes that are in here. What is no muzzle slot? Oh. I see. Because I think that don't I have the... Yes, the attach mod. And then wasn't there another thing in here that I could attach? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm mostly just gonna hawk this shit, but I was thinking about giving the pipe pistol to what's his name? Sturgis, right? Yeah, Sturgis. Sturgis would be good just to be. I think he may come with you during one of the missions, one of the last missions. I don't really remember though. I'm not really sure where the hell he is. I feel like he's supposed to be on one of these benches playing with the blowtorch. Let me see. The gamma gun help assist others killing. Yes, and I'm going to give it to what's his name. But let's let everybody wake up so I can find him. I can't take it really with my companions, and I would just give it to a settler, but I want to give it to Sturgis just in case he happens to come with me. Mama Murphy still hasn't asked me to build her a chair. There we go. By the way, Mama Murphy is crucial for completing the game with 0 kills. Absolutely, positively crucial. I can't stress that enough. It's crazy how important she is to it. And when I put the playthrough up, you'll be able to see why, but yeah, super, super, super fucking important. There's Sturgis. Hey, babe. You want to go ahead and put this thing on? And I don't think I have anything else. I mean, you could wear this thing. I might want to give this to what's his name though? Preston Garvey. Yeah. Where is Preston Garvey anyways? Is he still standing in my house? Thinking to himself? Yep, he is. Yeah? Hey, dickhead, where are you going? You're not gonna fucking let me put shit on you, huh? Oh, that's weird. Is there a reason for that? Yeah, I forgot I leveled up and I was gonna put into something. Let's just do the medic. Having my stim packs work well is kind of helpful. Sturgis, you're tripping me the fuck out. Why don't you go ahead and put on the general outfit? Yay! Great job. Classy. Alright. Let's see. I basically need to get rid of all of this bullshit. I can give the laser musket to Mama Murphy. She's not going to come with me, I don't think. I could talk her out of this, but I'm not sure if I... Yeah, I'm not sure if I need her, so I'm not going to talk her out of doing drugs. Not until I know for sure that she's good. You're weird, lady. You want to take this scattered 4-crank laser musket along with... oh, I do have a bunch of bullshit mods. His fusion cells, right? Yeah. You could just have all of them. Don't matter to me. I don't think any of this stuff is going to really work for you, so... Alright, let's hawk the rest of this shit. I'm dicking around. What else do I need to do? Yeah, I think I actually have to do some of these. A few of them aren't that bad. I haven't done that yet because I haven't done the molecular level, but I actually do know a way to get banished from the Institute without killing anybody. And I suppose I could start working on that right now. But first, I'm going to hawk all my shit. Drumlin Diner is my go-to shop because I can always convert my shit to Stimpaks and Radaway. Stuff I actually use. God, I can't believe I've been subjecting you people to radio freedom this whole time. I'm really sorry. The worst. Get out of here with this shit. No. Weirdly enough, I played the classical station during my last playthrough, and I got an alert from YouTube saying that I was using copyrighted material because one of the Brahms pieces or something is still copyrighted. You don't got shit. I sold him Righteous Authority when I first found him. I usually start by offering up everything I own in exchange for all of his good shit. I'm never going to use this thing, I don't think. That's not likely. I use the hazmat suit occasionally, the newsboy cap occasionally, but mostly I just wear the shit I'm wearing right now. And the shit I'm wearing right now is the Adam Katz outfit, which gives +2 to luck, as well as a little bit of energy resistance. And I'm also wearing a hat that does a little bit of, let's see. Oh, we need to turn in some of this shit. Let's start with half of that and half of that. Nope, a little bit more. Well, I'd rather keep most of the Stimpaks. So how about that? Give me one of your Radaways. Maybe two. Okay. Sorry, I'm completely sidetracked. Oh, yeah. So there's the luck hat, +1 luck. The Adams Katz shits, +2 luck, plus a little bit of energy resistance. And I have the ability to wear some leg stuff. So the metal leg is the bolstering one that does a little bit more defense the more damage I take. So if the one shot doesn't kill me, the next shot has a much less damage, and then the other one's just a combat leg that, I don't know, looks kind of silly, but whatever. Yeah, and then I kind of just switch off between... the hats, in case I think I need extra charisma, which I usually don't. Yeah, the ambient music I think is much better. Let's pop one of those Radaways. When that gets done working, then I'll switch out. Hey, drummer boy. I don't give a fuck. Alright, let's make sure I don't fuck this up. Didn't you just tell me to follow you? Get your fucking ass on, Dez. Here you go. let Tinker Tom tinker with that shit. And when we get it, we're just going to talk to the Minutemen about it or whatever and tell them something. Or it should be that way. If not, I'll reload. You got it, Tinker Tom. Sorry, I'm not going to help you set up atmospheric nuttin', so kiss my ass. Alright, so return to Virgil. That's all I gotta do. We'll pop this stim pack. Oh god. It's the wrong place. No, I can't complete the railroad quest line. Or I can't even get close without killing somebody. It's actually kind of weird and a little rotten. But this quest, Boston After Dark, it says retrieve the dead drop. You go retrieve the dead drop. Then it says something like clear the whatever loading return zone, something like that. And there's 3 raiders in there, and that's it. Just 3 raiders. There's nothing weird. Nobody with a name. Just 3 raiders. But they're all like the railroad lieutenants were. It wouldn't let me kill them. It wouldn't let me kill them any other way than actually killing them. Okay, there we go. Give me that hot plate. I like to go through the escape tunnel because there's no zombies in it, and there's zombies in the other direction. So, in other words, no, I'm not getting the ballistic weave. Because I don't think I can get that far in the game. At least not that far in the railroad quest line. I actually didn't even know about it until a buddy of mine told me that you can get ballistic weave shit and wear it underneath your normal clothes. Let's hack this really fast. I didn't have expert before. 1 in common. It's not that one. L-I-N-G, G-R-I-P-P-O-I-N-G. Nope. Shed. 2 in common. And I'm almost took it out because I don't have the science one this time around. Let's get our reset if I can find it. No reset. Well, let's just assume that it ends with ED. The only other one is this one, but it's not this one because it has a third S. Maybe it's this one. Could be father or 2. Nope, doesn't matter. We'll do that later. Doesn't matter, we'll do that later. Go into creep mode. That's the point. I can't... When a game is telling you that a quest... that you have to kill the people in the quest, when they can't incite to attack and kill each other, then nothing in the world can kill them except for you personally. So if they're fighting each other and one of them goes down and then gets back up again, it means one thing. You have to put your gun to their head and pull the trigger. You could bombard them with the thing. You could get death claws to kill them. You could bring super mutants down on them. You could do anything. But if the game isn't considering it to be your own personal damage, it won't let you kill them. And the reason for that is it doesn't want to bug the game out by saying, go kill these 3 raiders, and then it tells you, hey, guess what? You can't kill these 3 raiders because they're already dead. So it's fucked, unfortunately. Oh, fuck's sake. I hear them out there. No, that's just water bullshit. I've had this problem before. Come out of the Old North Tunnel and there's just nobody there. It's all, oh, you're too close to an enemy. So, yeah. That was basically what happened. Was I was going through the game. I started out by saying to myself, okay, there's 3 factions. The Institute. Oh, I didn't even know they were in trouble. There's the Institute, there's the Railroad, and there's the Brotherhood of Steel. That's what I thought, because I'd never beat the game before, but it just seemed to me that the Minutemen didn't seem to have any beef with anybody. So those were the 3 options. And I was like, okay, those are the 3 things? Great. But so I started by backing the Railroad. Then I found that quest, and I was like, okay, fuck, they're fucked. Fuck you guys, I'm going to go back the Brotherhood of Steel. So I backed the Brotherhood of Steel for a little while. I don't think it completes the quest until I make the thing. So I backed the Brotherhood of Steel up until the, like, Death from Above quest or whatever. And at that point, the game puts you in a vertibird and spirals you around the outside of a what is it, Fort Strong or whatever, where there's just a ton of crazy shit that you are supposed to machine gun down with the chain gun. So I couldn't do that. Let's go to the Minutemen. I couldn't do that, so I thought maybe I could get close enough to one of them that I could pacify them and then immediately incite them to attack, but it wouldn't matter because I couldn't pacify the super mutant behemoth that's in Fort Strong, and I couldn't incite him to attack even if I did because it goes too fast and you don't get close enough to any of them at any time. If you pacify them, by the next pass, you've been too far away.